I've been working on this story for 9 months, and it's live with Buzzfeed this morning. There are two sets of parents, one in Florida and one in Georgia, who say their daughters have been living with Kelly for a year and a half in the other case. Told when to eat, when to sleep, how to dress, how to pleasure him in encounters that he records. Not allowed to speak to their friends or family without his authorization, and essentially are being held against their will.
How old are these girls?
18 and 21.
And how long has this been happening? Like, how long have they been in this cult?
About a year for one, about a year and a half for the other, and they're one of 6 or 7.
Now, none of those aren't underagers.
The one girl from Florida he met when she was 17. And then, no, the current women, the 6 or 7 women, are not underage.
Okay.
And so, obviously, it sounds crazy, obviously, and I don't like it. But if I'm being completely honest, as crazy as it sounds and cultish as it sounds, as adults.
It's legal, and they say they want to be there. But he physically and mentally abuses them if they break his set of rules, which includes not talking to any other man, turning to face the wall when any man walks in the room, encounters that he dictates, and video tapes, video records, and they're not allowed to speak to friends and family. So
this sounds like
characterize it as you will.
This sounds like pimping, but they're not selling their bodies to other people. They just want to live with R. Kelly.
Read the story, brother. Read the story. I think, there is groupie culture, and that's existed for as long as hip-hop, R&B, and rock and roll have. And then there's this. And the parents say it's something different. Okay. And I think the evidence laid out in Buzzfeed over 5,500 words, which is the tip of the iceberg of probably hundreds of thousands of words of information that we've gathered over 9 months. I think the story speaks for itself.
All right, so anybody who wants to read this, they can catch it on Buzzfeed. It's live this morning.